Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a quick video with you today, and it's a design team project for the Wild Bunch, Wild Orchid Crafts. Okay, so let me just move this out of the way. Okay, I'm just going to show you the back of my project. I just started with a piece of cardboard, and I painted both sides in this pink and glimmer misted it, and then I've just covered the back with this paper, and I've just whitewashed it and spritzed it and distressed the edges. So that's the back, and this is just a small hanging plaque. So this is the front. Okay. So on the front again I painted it, distressed it and glimmer misted the cardboard. I punched 2 holes here at the top and put some eyelets in so that I could add some seam binding to hang it up. And the seam binding is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and it's the Cameo one. And the product code for that is NKX474, and as usual I will pop all the products that I've used in the description bar down below, and I'll also pop the link to the store and Facebook. Okay, so what I did is I took some of the corrugated card, and let me zoom in a bit so you can see. Okay, so I made a base mat with the corrugated card, and I just ripped it into the size that I wanted so that I got nice distressed edges, and I gave it a very light whitewash. I inked up the edges and then I glimmer misted it, and I loved working with this corrugated card. Really loved working with it. Gives it a nice dimension. And I also done a second mat in the corrugated card for the photograph that I've placed here. So there's actually a layer of 2 this side. Then I placed my image onto that, which is actually printed on photograph paper. It's this beautiful vintage girl. It's just stunning. I love this image so much, and that's why I wanted it to be an actual photograph rather than on fabric. Okay, so I placed her there, and then I've just added a couple of small vintage laces that I had in my stash, and I had lots of little pieces, so I wanted to use them on this project. So I've layered those there, and then added, if I zoom in, so there's 2 different ones. There's this cotton eyelet one, and then this leaf and flower one that's across the top. And then I've added a tiny flat back pearl. And then also up in this corner I actually cut a couple of the leaves out of the trim and one of the flowers and layered it up here on this corner. Okay. So I've used the same 2 laces down at the bottom, the cotton eyelet, and then the same leaf and flower trim to tie in with here. And then this flower is one of the Tuscany roses, and this is the 40mm, and I absolutely love the Tuscany roses. They're so beautiful, and they come in white. And what I've done on this is I inked it with two different inks, distress inks. I think it was a Victorian Velvet and then Vintage Photo, I think. And I just touched the ink all over the tips of the flower, and I just love the colours together. It looks really stunning. and this is a really good size flower, so I do love these are gorgeous. So it's a 40ml, and the product code for these is QVR081, and I've just layered that on a couple of the white leaves, and again I rubbed ink over them really gently just to tie the colours in with the flower. And the product code for those is MKX449. Okay. Then over on this side, again I've used the 2 laces, but I've also added a third one in between. So you can see the eyelet lace there and the leaf and flower one there, but then there's this scalloped one in between, and again it's a vintage one that I had small pieces of, and it was just perfect for this size project. Okay, so here what I've done is I used 2 of the gardenia sprays, one in the pink, and the product code is MKX384, and then I tied it in with one of the Mocha gardenia sprays, and I love these. You know, they come with the leaves on this little wire spring, and then you have the gardenia flowers and then some tiny stamen here at the top. And the pink and the Mocha go so well together. They really are stunning. And the Mocha product code is MKX644. And again, I just distressed the edges of the leaves of the flowers and on the stamen, and then I just very gently spritz them, and it just tones them in together. If I just zoom in a bit so you can see. So you can see these are the pink and these are the Mocha. And the tones are just so beautiful together, really, really beautiful. And then below those, here I've used some of the hellebore flowers, and these are stunning. And these are mixed tone baby pink. And this is the first time I've used these, and I absolutely love them. They are so beautiful and stunning. So I placed 3 of those underneath the gardenia sprays, and the product code for these is MKX358. Let me just show you what they look like. I mean, because I've again inked up the edges in both the pink and the brown distress ink, just to tie it all in. But these are them. These are how they come. Aren't they gorgeous? They really, really are stunning. I absolutely love them, and I will definitely be buying more of these. Like I say, I've never really used these. Well, I don't think I've ever used them before, and I just love them. They really are beautiful, and they're a lovely, lovely size. So you can see the difference. Let's see where I've distressed them. They really are beautiful, and I just love how these flowers take inks and sprays, and you can just change the whole look of them. You know, so even if you only buy white flowers or cream flowers, you can still change the colours to tie in with your projects. So let me just zoom out. So that's my hanging vintage plaque, I really hope you like it, and if you've never tried these flowers before, or the Tuscany roses, please go have a look at them. They are stunning, really stunning. And like I say, all the product codes will be down below in the description box. And I had so much fun making this. It was great fun to make, and I'll definitely be using the corrugated card more. I just love the dimension that it gives to projects. It really is stunning. So I hope you like this, and I will be back soon with another project. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.